The intentions for our yoga practice today are to find the breath and to learn how to coordinate our movements with the breath. This leads to power and efficiency of movement, as well as increasing focus and the ability to stay calm and centered while exerting physical effort. It is also a great stress-reducing tool. Our second objective is to open and stretch the muscles of the legs and hips, creating increased mobility and working to prevent and relieve low back pain and injuries. Third, we will work to open and stretch the muscles of the shoulders, preventing and healing pain and injury in the shoulders and the neck region. Our fourth, final, and highest intention is to feel happy and healthy and to have fun while we do it. Please come on to all fours for table pose. Set the hands so they line up under the shoulders and the knees so they are under the hips. Check that the creases of your wrists, where the forearm meets the hands, are parallel to the front of your mat. Spread the fingers evenly like spokes on a wheel. Claw the tips of the fingers into the floor and press the knuckle mounds into the ground, especially that of the index finger. Keeping the hands in this position and the arms straight, melt your heart toward the floor so the shoulder blades come more on the upper back. Feel for your breath. Listening to the sound of the inhale and the sound of the exhale, we begin to move in sync with this rhythm. As you inhale, melt the heart and allow the lower back to soften toward the floor. As you exhale, round the back, drawing the sides of the waist up toward the sky. Flow in tune with your breath so the exhale begins and you round the back, drawing the sides of the waist back. Inhale, melt the heart, allow the waist to soften. Follow the breath, making your best efforts to move in a way that corresponds with the natural flow of your breath, not controlling or containing the flow. Every time you inhale, melt the heart more, look forward. Exhale to return to a neutral spine. From table, keeping the heart melted and the shoulder blades on the back, your hands in solid, steady alignment, lift the hips up and back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Walk the feet back 6 inches or more, bend your knees deeply, and stick your hips up toward the sky. If you've ever seen a dog do this one in the morning after he gets out of bed, you know the basic idea. Your head and your heart melt toward the floor as your butt and your tail go for the sky. Smile and remember why it's nice to be alive. Allow the breath to be full and deep. Every inhale, lift your sit bones high for the sky. With every exhale, sink your heels deeper toward the floor. Exhale to return back to your knees. Straight leg lunge, Anjaneyasana. From all fours, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Come up on the fingertips and lift the back knee up off the floor to straighten the back leg. Return to the sound of your breath. Make sure that the front ankle is placed directly underneath the front knee and the knee is not out in front of the ankle. As you breathe, lift the back thigh, especially the inner edge of the back thigh, skyward, so the back leg is not sagging toward the floor, and the muscles of the leg are engaged. With each exhalation, melt the front thigh down toward the floor more, bending the knee deeper toward a square. From the center of your pelvis, extend out through the legs, stretching the back leg long out through the heel and the front leg long out through the knee and down into the foot on the floor. As the legs stretch from the pelvis, stretch the spine long forward all the way through the heart and the crown of the head. Inhale to step the right leg all the way back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, and return to all fours. Exhale to step the left foot forward and come into lunge, Anjaneyasana, on the second side. Feeling for your breath, keep a steady, consistent action in the back inner thigh, so the thigh lifts toward the sky as the front thigh melts deeper and forward into the stretch. Exhale to step the right foot forward into Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Bend the knees if you need, and place the fingertips on the floor. Make your hands like little tents. Keep the knees bent and stick your butt way up toward the sky. Inhale as you extend your torso forward, look forward, and then exhale and melt the heart toward the legs. Repeat this rhythm, following the wave of your breath 2 or 3 more times.